the Supreme Court has asked the National Broadcasters Association to give suggestions on how to actually strengthen the self-regulatory mechanisms as far as the NBA or the News Broadcasters Association is concerned. Arvind Gunasekar is now joining us live on the phone line. Arvind, so the Supreme Court significantly has also said that the current mechanism in place of imposing fines on news channels not abiding by the standards set by the NBA is ineffective. What was the context in which the Supreme Court made this observation? What was the case it was hearing? The NBA had appealed the Bombay High Court's order in Supreme Court.
Yeah, Vedant, today Supreme Court while hearing an appeal that has been filed by NBA, that is News Broadcasters Association, challenging the Bombay High Court order. Today Supreme Court said, or in a way observed, that the self-regulatory mechanism that is being followed by NBA with the chair of former Supreme Court Judge Justice Sikri is not effective in a way, because wherever channels are seen violating the norms of NBA, then those channels are being fined or penalized for 1 lakh rupees. And that's why the Supreme Court said this particular 1 lakh fine is ineffective, and also it's disproportionate to the profit that these channels make. And that's why the Supreme Court has asked the NBA to submit suggestions in the next date of hearing to strengthen the self-regulatory mechanism of NBA. Supreme Court has also asked NBA to consult Justice Sikri, former judge of Supreme Court, who is heading the self-regulatory mechanism of NBA, the ways to strengthen the mechanism. And Supreme Court has said that during the next hearing, Supreme Court will issue directions to strengthen the self-regulatory mechanism of channels.
Right, Arvind, thanks so much for joining us with all those details. So an important observation there by the Supreme Court. This, amid several standards of the NBA are violated by news channels now and again, whether it is spreading fake news or hate peddling.